Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another video. As you can see today, we are filming in the guinea pig room. Now, there's going to be a reason for it. Today's video is going to be slightly different, but we're still talking about guinea pigs. Now, I was made aware of I'm assuming what's a fairly new toy on the market, and it's a toy guinea pig that has babies, but it's kept in a very small hutch. So we're going to react to the video that they have on display where they sell it on Amazon. So let's just popcorn right into this video and let's watch some of this video. Alright, so as you can see by the title, the toy is called Mama Surprise Guinea Pigs. Mama magically has babies.
So many surprises! Let's start unboxing. Before we begin, make sure to ask an adult to help you unbox and set up Mama Surprise. Start by cutting the tape on each side of the box. Pull out the tabs on each side. Gently lift the hutch out of the pack using the handle. Underneath the hutch, you'll find the instruction manual and some straw. Next, turn the hutch over and twist the packaging locks to release the hutch from the packaging. Remove the cardboard and use scissors to snip away the brown paper ties. Next, cut the cable ties on the front door. Locate the celery and remove it by cutting the cable tie. Now you can take Mama out of the hutch. At the back of the hutch, you will also find the brush. Remove the elastic to release it. Mama Surprise has now been unboxed. Let's get your hutch ready to play. To start, you will need 6 new AAA alkaline batteries and a crosshead screwdriver. Let's add batteries to the hutch. Ask an adult to cut the cable ties located on the roof of the hutch. Lift the carry handle and you'll find the battery door screw. Use the screwdriver to open up the battery compartment. Insert 3 AAA batteries. Now Mama will need batteries too. Locate the battery compartment underneath Mama. Use the screwdriver to open up the compartment. Insert 3 AAA batteries into Mama. Now switch Mama from off to on. Let's make sure the hutch is super cozy for Mama and her babies. Add the straw and evenly line the base of the hutch so your Mama and babies will be comfortable. Mama Surprise has 2 modes, normal mode or fast mode. In normal mode, the babies arrive over 2 days. In fast mode, the babies arrive every 10 minutes. The switch is at the back of the hutch near the roof. Today we'll use normal mode and switch the hutch from off to normal. Now we are ready to play with Mama Surprise. Your Mama guinea pig needs your love and care to reveal the babies. There are 2 sensors on Mama, one in her mouth and one on the top of her head. You can care for Mama by feeding her celery and petting her head. Mama's heart will glow, and when you hear the sound, she is ready to be placed in the hutch. Place Mama guinea pig in a standing position inside the hutch. Close the hutch doors and see the heart light up and gently pulse above the front doors. Be sure to keep the doors closed and don't remove Mama while she's in the hutch so she has time to reveal her babies. When the heart light goes out, it means a baby has arrived. Open up the hutch doors and you'll find a baby and a gift. Aw, aren't they cute? Repeat the process of caring for Mama and placing her in the hutch to reveal baby 2 and baby 3. Each time a baby is born, you'll find a gift box too. Each gift box includes a hair clip, a cute accessory, and a birth certificate. Discover a new theme with each gift box. The themes include princess, preppy, and rock and roll. Add on the accessory by bending the arm in and guiding them into the small slots inside the ears. You can also style your baby's hair by adding on the hair clip. So adorable! Don't forget to fill in the birth certificate too with their name, birthday, and time. Your adorable guinea pig family is now complete. You can repeat the magic with Mama Surprise by reloading the babies into the hutch. Locate the cover lock door at the top of the hutch. Open the door and turn the dial 90 degrees to unlock it. Lift the cover up and you will find the compartment for the babies. Place the guinea pigs into each slot, just as you see on the screen. Make sure the tapered end of the gift box is facing inwards, towards the barrel of the hutch. Close the lid and turn the dial 90 degrees counterclockwise to lock it. Now you are ready to repeat the magic of Mama Surprise again. If your Mama guinea pig isn't lighting up or making sounds, double check that Mama's switch has been set from off to on. If Mama still isn't reacting, her batteries may be low. Make sure to insert 3 fresh AAA batteries. Alkaline batteries are recommended. If your Mama's heart isn't reacting or making sounds when you feed her, double check that you hear noises when you feed her. If there are no noises, make sure that you are pushing the celery down into Mama's mouth. If your hutch isn't lighting up, make sure that when you place her into the hutch, Mama's heart is glowing, and she is placed standing upright. Double check that there is no straw covering Mama too. Ensure that the hutch is switched to either normal or fast mode. And make sure that the top cover is closed and locked in place, and the front doors are properly closed. If this doesn't work, take Mama out of the hutch and place her back into the hutch in a slightly different position. If you open the door, the top cover, or remove Mama guinea pig, the process will be paused and the hutch light will flash rapidly. If Mama's heart is still glowing, you can place her back inside the hutch and close the doors carefully to resume play. If the babies are not appearing, there may be a jam in the dispensing mechanism. Ask a parent to open up the cover of the hutch. You'll find a hole on top of the trap door. Using a pen or a pencil, poke through this hole to push out any objects through the trap door, clearing the jam. Have fun caring for your new guinea pig family with Mama Surprise from Little Live Pets.
Alright, so now that we've seen the video of what this toy is, how it works, I can tell you what I think of it. I think for $60, it's a piece of garbage. Its regular price is $65 on Amazon. It comes with one female guinea pig and 4 pups. Now, it's very unrealistic. For one, there is no source of hay, and as we all know, or should know, guinea pigs' main diet is 80% hay. Then there is also the fact that the only food source provided in this toy is a piece of celery. The pups fall from the sky, so to speak. They are stored on the top of the hutch, and one by one falls down when the mama pig is charged up. That is unfortunately not how guinea pig care works in the least. It's very unrealistic. I believe this company could have utilized this toy to be able to really educate proper care for young children. So when a parent hears their young child, saying, "Mommy, Daddy, I want pet guinea pigs. Can I have pet guinea pigs? I want guinea pigs. I want guinea pigs. Mom, I want guinea pigs. Dad, guinea pigs. I want guinea pigs." When you hear that, you could then, potentially purchase this toy for your child and see how they properly care for the toy. Now, if they show full responsibility on proper guinea pig care, then maybe, after a year or two or later down the road, maybe you could comfortably know that they are fully responsible and ready to have the real pet. Because as we know, guinea pigs are not starter pets. There is a lot of work involved with them, and I know a lot of you are thinking, well, what's so hard? They eat, sleep, and poop. Not much different than an infant child. But at the same time, very much so different. Very much so. Guinea pigs require a certain level of grooming, such as, monthly nail trims. If the guinea pig has longer hair, then they need to have it brushed daily. They need to have it trimmed monthly or weekly, depending how you want to do it. They need the social interaction with one another, but they also need the social interaction with their humans. They require lots of space. Now, in this video with the toy, as you can see, it is kept in a very small space, and that is extremely inappropriate. One guinea pig needs to be kept in a minimum of 8 square feet, which is that cage down below. I have my single male in that cage down there. He is housed separately because, one, his male friend had passed away a year ago, but also because all the rest of the guinea pigs are females, and we don't want babies. There's enough guinea pigs that are in the world looking for forever homes, and so we don't want more guinea pig babies. This toy is promoting babies, and I don't like it. As cute as the toy might be, it is very unrealistic and very inappropriate for that reason. There's the fact also that in this toy, it only comes with one type of substrate. So it doesn't give, the child the option of whether they want to do like a fleece lining or, another type of substrate. It doesn't come with the main dietary source of food. Even if this toy was to just include a small cardboard box that, labels it hay and has just a picture of hay, that would be realistic. That would be okay in my books. But this toy conveys the most inappropriate message. Doesn't convey the message of proper diet, proper care. I mean, okay, yes, it comes with a little brush. So in this particular toy, the guinea pig has, longer hair. So yes, you're going to want to brush it. That's great. I'm glad it at least comes with one thing that's, correct. But. Now, if the company of this toy wanted to convey a an appropriate message on proper care, they could have created something that would equal the size of my one top shelf there. The width, the height, the length. That would be perfect size for a toy guinea pig. If Barbies can come up with a decent sized camper, you know, big enough, you know, probably about that big. I mean, I can't show you the full width because my hands don't go in the camera view. But if Barbie can come up with a camper that is half decent size for a toy, why can't this company come up with a appropriate cage for the toy guinea pig? By the time you put in a hidey house, maybe a tunnel, their food dishes, their hay source, their water bottles, they still need to have room to be able to move around and exercise. And this toy conveys that small hutches are appropriate, and it's not. Would I ever consider getting this toy for my children as a starter to see how responsible they are on animals? No. I would not even consider wasting my money on this piece of garbage. Now, it may sound harsh. And realistically, if I wanted to invest my money in this toy to even show you in person what my thoughts are, I can't justify it. I wouldn't be able to justify that. Because I can realistically even take a tote bin or my largest carrier, travel carrier, and I can create a more realistic cage size for the toy. So, long story short is, I don't recommend this product. If the company wants to consider, you know, being able to show proper care for the animal as like a learning experience before children are allowed to adopt guinea pigs, that would be the perfect starter. But unfortunately, because they don't even help convey proper care in their message with this toy, it's a waste of money, in my opinion. It really is. So, hopefully you found this video intriguing. Hopefully it gives you a bit of a different perspective that although, you know, even though it's a toy and it might be cute and adorable, it still does not give off an appropriate message. And hopefully you don't even consider wasting your money on it. But if you already have that toy and you're trying to teach proper care to your child, then maybe consider doing some like DIY with it and creating an appropriate enclosure, whether it's using a tote bin or even if you go to your like local Target or Walmart or even a thrift store, oftentimes you'll be able to find grids like this. And even if you just take 2, 4, 5, 6 of them and just kind of create a little 1x2 space, that's sufficient for a toy. Get creative. So if you already have the toy, that's my suggestion on how you can improve it and help teach your children the proper care before adopting the real live animal. Because what happens when you get the real live animal? So what happens when you do get the real live guinea pig is you're gonna find out they require a lot more space. You're gonna find out they're prone to illnesses. they need vet care, and that toy just does not help convey that message. This here is Ramona. She is one of my newest guinea pigs that I have taken in. She has a sister named Casper. They live in a 2x4 CNC cage using 14-inch grids. That is 10.5 square feet. Now, normally I would love to recommend getting a toy like that ahead of time, especially with young children who want guinea pigs. But if the toy can't even convey an appropriate message on how to properly care for them, then what good does it do? So, even with a toy, it's extremely, extremely important that you do your research ahead of time on what is appropriate, what isn't. And if the toy company ever sees this video, which I hope they do, please reconsider your toy line and have this toy guinea pig with an appropriate sized toy cage with the appropriate dietary needs. You want this toy to be able to mimic the proper care. And what better way to teach young children on animal care than through the imagination and play of toys? Alright everyone, I hope you have learned something. I hope you found this video interesting, entertaining, intriguing. Hopefully it helped you gain a new perspective, even if it's different than yours. We are all allowed to have our different opinions about things. This is mine regarding that toy. Alright, take care everyone. Until next time.